North Carolina Congressman Tim Moore met with sheriffs from Western North Carolina to discuss Helene recovery and cooperating with immigration agents yesterday. Andy Weber has the story.
We can pass all the laws we want to. It's you all and other folks in law enforcement that actually are the ones that make it work.
Congressman Tim Moore hosting a handful of local sheriffs at his district office in Gastonia Friday morning. Discussions were around happenings in Washington and ongoing efforts to rebuild from Hurricane Helene.
And we also have a lot of other conversations that we've had offline as well on these topics.
Congressman Tim Moore also touched on the topic of cooperation between local sheriff's departments and immigration agents. So we asked him what he made of the ongoing disagreement between Mecklenburg County Sheriff Gary McFadden and ICE.
You know, I haven't heard anything of late. I think everything is going well there, so I certainly hope that there's some good conversations going.
But you're unaware of any issues between ICE and Sheriff McFadden?
I'm not aware of anything, no. So hopefully things are going well. I think maybe some folks who in the past maybe even had issues with it have realized, they've seen themselves, the increased crime, the increased violence, the human trafficking that happens, the amount of drugs that have come across this border.
But McFadden and ICE still seem to be at odds. The Meck County Sheriff was unable to attend Friday morning's roundtable, but has said the cooperation that ICE is asking for, specifically the handing over of jail inmates without certain federal charging documents, puts him at risk of a lawsuit.
And simply what I'm saying is, I don't want to get into that gray area to do a favor and then becoming into a legal battle.
McFadden says a bill recently advanced in Raleigh that looks to further compel sheriffs to cooperate does not solve the legal dilemma he is facing. Reporting in Gastonia, I'm Andy Weber.